All right, guys, we're back racing. Long week with getting canceled on Saturday. Played a little bit of basketball, cooked a lot of good food. Now we're here at Bakersfield for our first race of 2 nights tomorrow at Perris. There's 27 cars. We drew 54, so we're the 4th to last car out. So see what we can do tonight. Last time I was here, I ran okay, but the time before I ran well. So it's another short track. It usually gets slick. So looking forward to the challenge of a nice, slick short track and see what we can do, guys. We'll talk to you later. Watch it on Dirt Vision and check out shopdgr.com.
The World of Outlaws NOS Energy Drink Sprint Car Series point leader from Watertown, Connecticut, the Houston Speedway Billion Automotive, Jackson Motorplex High Performance Lubricants, JRC Transportation, number 2 of David Gravel. David Gravel in the number 2 is opening lap time. Second quick at a 10.871, 1:08.71. Third here in 2016, his best in 2 World of Outlaws appearances. Second lap time, Quicktime at a 10.754, 1:07.54. Quick time for David Gravel. And 16-year-old Corey Day bring the field to the green, and we are underway. Into turn 1, Gravel jumps out to the early lead. David Gravel opening things up in front of the field, already a 1.06 second lead over Corey Day. Craig Kinzer third, Logan Schuart in fourth, then Kerry Madsen fifth, and Teal has been in control since the drop of the green flag. Corey Day keeping pace with the race leader, then a straightaway back to the third place 11K of Craig Kinzer. Number 2 for leader David Gravel. Gravel rockets around the cushion in turns 1 and 2, takes it down the backstretch and into turn 3 for the final time. David Gravel, Slick Woody's fast qualifier, now a heat race winner.
Got some Gravel fans in the house here tonight. We'll see what David can find in our NOS can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And David's got the number 1. We're going to pull the number 1 right off the bat. And David, when I think of Bakersfield Speedway, I don't really think of sprint cars, man. This place is known for their fenders and their street stock stuff. But how cool is it to come here and, you know, a place we don't see sprint cars very often and try and put on a show for all these fans that maybe be seeing their first sprint car race tonight?
Yeah, you know, I watched the races when we were here a few years ago and a little bit before that, and it puts on good racing. It's a unique shape. 3 and 4 is very unique, and right now it's a little wet on 1 and 2, and we need to get this track up a little bit more and a little bit wider, and when it's slick here, it's really, really racy. So I think we'll get there by the end of the night. We just need to get this B main and dash in here, and then probably about 10 laps into the A, it'll probably be really, really good. So hopefully everybody enjoys it. We're the greatest show on dirt.
We sure are. David Gravel going to be on the pole of tonight's Dirt Vision Fast Pass.
Fast Pass dash is underway. Side by side at the end of the front straightaway. David Gravel low, Spencer Basin on the top. Basin has a... Unreal.
Well, guys, driving down the road, this is the harsh reality of the World of Outlaws and racing in general. Do your job all night long, put yourself in position to succeed. Somebody makes a mistake and you got nowhere to go. And man, all these teams helped me out, fixed the car, got it back out there. Had a wounded car, the steering gear took a hit and was damaged and ended up breaking and sent me straight in the wall, head on, neck sore, driving a t-shirt trailer about 2 hours tonight to the hotel. Car's completely junk, but we're really fast. I believe we're the fastest car out there right now. We're qualifying amazing, getting in those dashes, putting ourselves in position, and you know, 2 unfortunate events, 2 races in a row, but our Big Game Motorsports team is extremely motivated. We're confident. We're not going to have much sleep tonight going into tomorrow, but we'll come back with a car prepared just as well as it was today, and we're going to keep fighting. It's a long year. We're not even close to getting this season even really started, so watch out, guys. We're coming back tomorrow. Thank you guys for all the love on Twitter, Facebook, coming up to me in person. But I'm motivated, my team's motivated. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Paris. Peace out. All right, guys, we're here at Perris Speedway, Perris Auto Speedway. The boys been working hard. They woke up at 7 this morning to drive to the track. This was the kit car. It started off as a frame, tail tank, steering, and a body. You had to put a front end in it, rear end, motor, and a nose wing. And then, of course, it's the hottest day we've had, but this is the pile of crap we got left over from this car. We broke the steering gear, like I said in the video before, and went directly straight in the wall, and that's what it looks like now. The panhard bar in the front, that bar is gone. It tore the uprights there where the radiator goes. Get a good look at that. Definitely a hard impact. Luckily I walked away just with a sore neck, and we're living to fight another day. So the boys been hustling. We got the whole trailer pretty much unloaded. We'll definitely be looking forward to the sun going down and getting the racing, but it's a long day. Be a long couple days. We got a lot of driving tomorrow, but we'll try to get a good run tonight and move on to Vado on Tuesday. All right, guys, the night has started here at Perris. We got everything patched up, ready to go. Got the new kit car, good to go. So we drew number 1, going out first for qualifying, see how we do from there. And 26 cars tonight, so there is a B-main 3 heat race program. So we'll see what happens, guys. We'll talk to you after, and hopefully have a solid run. Much needed. Thanks.
First qualifier rolling onto the speedway from Watertown, Connecticut. Driving the Houston Speedway, Billion Automotive, Jackson Motorplex, High Performance Lubricants, JRC Transportation number 2. This is David Gravel. David Gravel in car number 2, World of Outlaws winner here at Perris Auto Speedway on April 1st of 2017. So again, we'll give Gravel a lap to roll through the water on the inside of turn number 2 before we bring him up to speed. That victory in 2017 for David Gravel, the best of 5 appearances here at the Perris Auto Speedway. Finished 12th the last time the Outlaws raced here in 2019. Up to speed now. Green flag will wave on David Gravel, the first qualifier of the evening. Gravel was the point leader headed into last night's event at Perris Auto Speedway, but running up front toward the mid part of the feature when got taken out by an accident involving a slower car. David Gravel now third in the point standings with one victory on the season. Lap number 1 for David Gravel is a 14.485, 1.4485. The average speed 91.460 miles per hour. Gravel with 6 top 5 finishes and 7 top 10s in 9 starts this season. Second lap time for Gravel faster at a 14.287, 1.4287 for the number 2 of David Gravel. And green flag is waving on heat race number 2. David Gravel leads into turn number 1. Jacob Allen on the inside of the racetrack. Thought about trying to make it 3 wide. Shuffle needs to pass one more car. 4 car lengths ahead of him now. The 83 junior of Kerry Madsen in the final transfer spot. David Gravel beginning to pull away now in the front of the field in car number 2, turning laps in the 14-second bracket. Just a little bit, still very quick at Perris Auto Speedway. Field stringing out just a bit now. Mitchell Facento down low into 1 and 2, gaining ground on Kerry Madsen for the final transfer spot. But Gravel will get the win. DJ Netto will finish second.
Driver of car number 2, David Gravel, winner of heat race number 2. See if the number 1 can be found, and he's got the number 5 inside road number 3. David, you put up a video last night on Twitter saying that you know, this team was going to bring back a car that was just as good as the one you guys crashed last night, and I would say you were probably correct.
Yeah, you know, Big Game Motorsports team's a really, really strong team, and I got good guys working. They bust their butts all day today, and it showed. You know, qualified well, heat raced well, and it seems like every time I draw the 1, I don't do good. So I'll take a 5 and try to gain a row here and try to start, you know, 3rd or 4th, hopefully, and have a strong run tonight.
All right, David Gravel.
Macedo and Netto bring the field to the green flag. They race into turn 1. Netto now all over Netto, and with him is James McFadden. Gravel takes the second spot as they roll into turn number 3. Netto trying to come back out on the outside, but Gravel rolls out and holding off Dominic Selzy. DJ Netto staying with David Gravel, at least for the moment, as Carson Macedo pulls away from the field. Still seeing lap times in the 14-second bracket in the Dirt Vision Fast Pass Dash. Green flag waves at the pass. Carson Macedo leads into turn 1. David Gravel works a lower line through the corner. Selzy got up high in turns 1 and 2, gathers it back in. Now Gravel and McFadden both catching leader Carson Macedo as they work toward the traffic into turn number 1. We now have a 3-car race for the lead. Now David Gravel all over leader Carson Macedo to the inside in turn number 3. David Gravel takes the lead. David Gravel out of turn number 4 to lead lap number 8. Carson Macedo right there with him, back to the inside. Slower car in front of him is Brody Roa. They are side by side behind the lap car into turn number 3, and Macedo uses it to take the lead back. Carson Macedo once again out in front of David Gravel and James McFadden. McFadden now to the inside, left wheels up on the berm, cannot wrest the second spot away from the Big Game Motorsports number 2. Cars racing side by side for position right in front of the 41, and Gravel sweeps to the inside. David Gravel leads once again. David Gravel in front on lap number 13. Now J-Mac to the inside, can't grab the second spot, but Carson Macedo knows the Roth Enterprises 83 is there, and now McFadden to the inside of Macedo entering turn 3. James McFadden second at least for the moment. Macedo trying to come back at him on the outside as they cross the line. James McFadden in the second position, and right behind leader David Gravel. McFadden looking for the top spot out of turn 2, can't get it done there, and Dominic Selzy and Corey Day suddenly factors in this one as well. The slower cars are still nearly as fast as the leaders in this one. McFadden to the inside of Gravel, can't take the lead, and now Gravel. Slower car chasing sides, Gravel up high. McFadden led for a moment between 1 and 2, but Gravel's got the top spot back. McFadden now to the inside with the slower car of Jason Sides is there. That car spinning right in front. We are back underway. James McFadden gets a great restart, stays with David Gravel down the front stretch into turn 1. Gravel on the bottom. J-Mac a slight bobble on the cushion, and now has another run on gravel down the back straightaway. James McFadden this time looks to the inside, but gravel down low to try to protect. McFadden drifts a little higher at the exit of corner number 4. Dominic Scelzi now a run on McFadden. We go back to green flag conditions. Good restart for David Gravel. Pulls away from James McFadden. Gravel back to the bottom in 1 and 2. James McFadden. David Gravel gets the front end up off the ground as he accelerates toward the cone. James McFadden able to stay with him. Dominic for a run on the leader. A little bit of a bobble for J-Mac, but he gathers it back in. Carson Messina to the top in 1 and 2 with a run on David Gravel looking for the lead. Gravel blocks the high side exiting the corner. Into turn number 3. Carson Messina trying to slide up in front of David Gravel. A little bit of contact there, and Carson Messina leads lap number 28. Messina back to the lead. Gravel right to the inside. Slide job by Gravel to take the top spot back again. David Gravel leads down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Messina comes back after him. Gravel fends off the challenge. White flag waves. 1 lap to go. And Messina we are back underway. Gravel and Dave run low in 1 and 2. Messina to the high side. Messina back around Dave, and Gravel on a turn number 4 wins at Perris Speedway for the 2nd time in his career. Corey Day second for the 2nd night in a row. In his hand as he climbs up to celebrate another victory at Perris Auto Speedway. David Gravel, winner here in 2017 and once again in 2022.
Did you guys like that one? Yeah, Cody was telling me I had to move up, but man, I was comfortable in the bottom of 1 and 2. I felt like if I hit that right, I was pretty decent, but the top definitely got faster. The bottom slowed down, and when the 41 slid me like that, I was ready to go. I was gonna give it right back to him, and that's what I did, and got the lead. And man, those cautions were killing me, man. It's just like, I can't get off of 2, get down the backstretch very good, but it all worked out. All right, guys, we just made it back to the hotel room. We drove 2.5 hours after the races were over. Great night at Perris. Was able to go 2nd quick. We started 1st in heat number 2. Was able to win heat 2. Draw a 5 in the dash. There was a big wreck in the start of the dash that moved us to 3rd, and was able to get 2nd off of turn 2. Finished 2nd in the dash. Started 2nd in the A main, and had a good start. Kind of followed Carson for a while, found the bottom of 1 and 2, got by him, he passed me back, had a great battle, got the lead, top came in, he passed me, he slid me pretty hard, I slid him back pretty hard, couple late cautions at the end, and was able to get the job done. Feels really rewarding for the guys who work so hard with little to no sleep, build a whole new race car, take apart a junk race car. It was Zach's birthday. Happy birthday, Zach Patterson, our tire guy. But really proud of the guys. Kept fighting, resilient, and got the job done. So thank you guys all. Hope you enjoyed this video. A lot of crazy footage of wrecking the first night, winning the second. Please check out shopdgr.com. Give this video a thumbs up. Please ring that bell for notifications. And please subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. And we'll see you at Vado here shortly. Thank you. Peace.